Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome to my very first video on YouTube. I'm very excited to start putting out content here, and I just wanted to take this time to explain what I plan on doing with this part of my socials, because most of you starting out are probably going to know me from TikTok or Instagram, and I don't have the most followers yet, but I plan on changing that. So with YouTube, I look to make at least 1 to 3 videos a week, and that'll be a little challenging. I'm a very busy person, so I'll have to learn how to edit videos because I don't know how to edit yet. So even this video might take a little bit to go out. It's March 30th as of recording this, so if this is out like by April 15th or something like that, you know why. But this video is basically gonna be a little roadmap what I plan doing. We are doing vlog content. It's gonna be strictly vlog content on YouTube. We're gonna get some gym vlogs going eventually. My only challenge right now is I'm the only one recording, so I don't have a camera guy or anything like that. So it's all gonna come down to how I can work with that. If I can find a camera guy down the line, gym vlogs will be so much easier. But we'll probably just stick with live vlogs for a while. Like I'll show you when I'm in the gym, set up a little tripod, show a workout. But yeah, I plan on doing this as a hobby for a while. I would love to make it a career, of course. I mean, who doesn't? But we're gonna live in reality a little bit. This is just gonna be a hobby for a while. My goal is I want to be able to motivate others. Just like, I mean, this is something I've been doing for a while on Instagram and then eventually TikTok. And YouTube, I feel like, is going to be the best way for my voice to really reach out more. Because for me, working out, just getting into fitness in general, starting to go out more, explore more, it has really helped me a lot. Like, I'm 19, so I still haven't seen a lot in life. And I'm not in no rush to. I'm taking my time. I'm enjoying everything that I learned in the moment. But there's a lot of people around my age or younger or even older that are just lost. Whether it's they don't know what to do, they're depressed. And I feel that because when I was 14, I was diagnosed type 1 diabetic. And when that happened, my whole world came crashing down on me. I started failing in school. I stopped caring. I just didn't know what to do. And then, ironically, once COVID happened, there was something that clicked inside of me to want to really make a change. And I didn't start at the gym, but I did start working out. It started with me going on runs. Then I already had love for cooking, but once I learned a little more about nutrition, I started cooking a little more. I started losing weight. And then once I turned 18, I got my first job and I bought myself a gym membership. And I wasn't consistent at first until 2022 started. Once 2022 started was when I really got into the gym culture, and I learned about bulking and cutting and all that fun stuff. And my goals align with bodybuilding, but at first I was just weightlifting. Like, I just lifted weights. I didn't really have any goals in mind. I just wanted to get big. But now, and this is a very recent development for me, like about a month or two ago I came to this decision, but I want to be a bodybuilder. I don't get me wrong, I love strength, and I'm definitely above average in strength, but I really, really love aesthetics, and I would love to compete one day, like obviously in amateurs. I don't plan on going pro at the moment, but that could always change because I want to compete throughout my 20s. So I have a long time to come up with that. On top of all of that, so on top of wanting to compete and be more consistent with all my socials, including YouTube, I mean, that's why I'm making this video right here. Gotta get it started, I'm also planning on getting my personal training certification. I've already started working on it. I'm doing it through NASM, So getting my CPT certification, and I plan on personal training by the end of the year. And I want to use that to also get my name out there a little bit more too. And it's so weird recording. Like, I just want to break character for a second. Like I record TikTok sometimes and Instagrams, but I feel like this is the first time that I'm really sitting down and just spilling my thoughts into a camera. And not just like my phone, like, and not like a 30-60 second, like, oh yeah, this is what I did. Like, I kind of like this feeling a lot. I feel like I'm really putting my ideas on the table finally, and this is the beginning. Like, everything's just gonna get better from here. And I wish I had more content to give you guys for the first video, but just for the first video, I just want this to be dialogue, just me talking, me to you, the audience. I want you guys to understand who I am, and this video may not cover all of that. Like, I'm just saying what's on my mind. There might be more stuff I cover in a future video, but as of right now, I'm just trying to knock out key details because I want you guys to understand where I'm coming from. As a type 1 diabetic, a massive goal for me is to motivate people with disabilities or anything that may make them different, because that was a struggle for me, and I want to use my diabetes, now that I've lived with it for almost 6 years, is not as bad as other things are. It's scary. I've had some close calls with it, but there's 100% people that have it worse than me. But even though my condition isn't the worst, I want everyone to understand that I've experienced that feeling of just hopelessness, just feeling like there was nothing left, and I couldn't have been more far wrong. I want to motivate everyone to do what they want to do, even if it isn't the gym. Like, obviously my target audience is going to be gym goers, but if anyone could just pick up my videos and walk away with that motivation to do whatever they want, like write a book, go paint that painting you want to do, go publish that article, whatever it is, I want to be able to send the message that it doesn't matter what you're going through, what your problems are. Don't let anything tell you that you can't do something. Like, even with my consecration or like my goals in the gym, I don't have everyone supporting me. But the reason I'm still doing it and so committed to doing it is because it's genuinely something that I want to do. It's something that clearly makes me happy. And I think that's all that matters. And I work part-time. I'm a full-time college student on top of doing my personal training certification, and I'm still able to go to the gym 1 to 2 hours a day, sometimes 3. And I'm trying to make content on top of that. So I'm busy, but I've been able to make enough time for that. And there's certain aspects in my life where I wish I did have more time for, but as of right now, I'm just grinding so hard that I'm just focused on this. And I still have my fun times, but I really have to plan ahead if I want to do, like, if I want to go out, I plan it like a week in advance. Like, I love doing spontaneous things too, but it's very rare that I do those things nowadays. Like, I really have to talk about it with someone before I go and do it. I think the way I go about it isn't the best. I feel like I definitely need to make more time for others, and I'm trying. I am, because fact of the matter is, there's no such thing as being too busy. You make your own time. And this is something that I'm trying to balance out more. Because fact of the matter is, if you work and no play, you're just as bad as someone that's all play and no work. Because you're just going to drive yourself into the ground. And that's the last thing I want. But even though I consider it all I do as work and the grind, I don't even think about all of it like that, besides like my job in college. Those I consider work. whenever I'm in the gym, whenever I'm recording and making content, this is fun for me. Like, yes, I'm gonna be treating it like a job, but it's also like a very massive hobby for me. And the feeling I get when I can motivate other people to do better, or just people liking my stuff, commenting, whatever, like, it gives me a feeling that I can't explain, because it shows that who I didn't think I'd be here a few years ago, it shows that I've really put in the work and I am doing my part to help people. And I only plan to help more people as we go on. But I can't really think of anything else to say for the video. If anything else pops up, I'll just say it in a future video. But other than that, yeah, that's basically what I plan on doing with the channel, what my ideas, my goals are, just a little background on who I am as a person and what my goals are. But alrighty, with that, I'm gonna head out and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.